Like, in terms of wide receiver in that room, outside of Shakir, that's a huge bunch of question marks. And then your
Right.
running back room, is James Cook back? We don't know, right? Like, could they trade him? I'm assuming they'll probably try to resign him, but if they don't and they trade him, they save $5 million. I think what they showed was great, but the problem was a lot of that was elevated because Josh Allen's so goddamn good. But if you had a stud receiver on this team, like let's say Matthew Golden, right? You have a stud receiver, I think you beat the Chiefs. Dalton Kincaid's probably not running that route, and I think anybody else in that position probably catches that ball.
Yeah, man. I don't know, dog. I think like the Bills wide receiver room is like a 6-foot room. There's a floor and the ceiling is 6 foot. Like you just got a bunch of guys really unproven, right? I mean, the names aren't too bad, but you got to get more out of this receiving core. And I do feel like there is a level of Green Bay Packerism. The Packers kind of fucked around with this wide receiver room with Aaron Rodgers and really didn't capitalize on opportunities to really put guys around him. You have to get to a place where, okay, we compare Xavier Worthy to Keon Coleman, and the Bills had him on had him on the board and they were going to take him. And so it's just like, when do you swing for the fences? And I'm sorry, man, but like bringing in guys like Curtis Samuel is not going to do it for me anymore. Telling me that Gabe Davis is going to step up into a role and Isaiah McKenzie is going to, we expect big things out of him. I think it's irresponsible at this point to have a guy, Josh Allen, coming off an MVP season and then just not utilize him and give him the weapons he needs on the outside.